Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're playing some more MLB The Show 16, and we're going to be going over some guys that I think are vastly underrated in MLB The Show 16 on Diamond Dynasty. We're talking their overalls are way lower than what they should be. Now, usually this time of the week is when we do the Team of the Week predictions or player upgrade predictions, but it seems as if SDS is kind of giving in at this point in time of the year and giving all the guys upgrades. So we're just not going to do it this week because I don't want to throw about 6 or 7 names out there and then they upgrade 2 guys and have you guys buy players that don't get upgrades. I really don't like doing that. But the first guy on the list here that I think is underrated is Kyle Hendricks. He's an 86 overall. Do you know who leads the MLB in ERA this year? Anybody? Anybody? This guy right here, Kyle Hendricks. 1.99 ERA, 16 wins, 166 strikeouts, 0.97 whip. Definitely should be a lot higher than an 86 overall. Next on the list is Big Pappy. This guy's just been outstanding this year. 37 homers, 124 RBIs, and a 321 average. And he's 40 some years old. That's the phenomenal part about it, is the way he's hitting. Give him some respect. Somehow get rid of that speed of 1. That's just ignorant, all right? I get it, he's kind of slow, but a speed of 1, like maybe 10, 15, I don't know. Help him get an upgrade. This guy should be closer to a 92, maybe diamond kind of guy, the way he's putting up numbers this year, and of course his storied history. Next on the list is Daniel Murphy. This guy's been outstanding all season. 347 average. He led the league in average for the majority of the year. Right now, DJ LeMahieu's ahead of him, but he's got 25 homers, 104 RBIs, and 5 stolen bases. He needs to see some stat upgrades and make this guy a diamond. The way he's hitting this year, he is having a fantastic MVP-like season. Next on the list is a silver card, Michael Fulmer. This is his first year in the major, so he's got no weight from stats the years before that could be holding him back. For that reason, the guy's got a 2.95 ERA, 1.09 whip, 129 strikeouts, 129 strikeouts and 159 innings pitched, but he's got 11 wins. The guy should definitely be a lot better than 81 overall, at least the gold putting up those numbers, especially considering he is in the AL where a 2.95 ERA is fantastic. Next on the list is Mark Trumbo. He has 45 home runs this season, leads the MLB. I get it that he has cooled off a bit as of late. His average is tumbling down to 245. But something has to be said for the 100 plus RBIs and 45 dingers. The guy's a silver card. He should at least be a gold for the way he's been playing this year, even with the lower batting average. Next up, we got Hanley Ramirez, an 82 overall, and he was just upgraded last week. He's still an 82 overall. This is ridiculous in my opinion. He has 80 runs, 29 home runs, 110 RBIs, a 291 average. That's arguably diamond numbers. Diamond caliber numbers on an 82 overall. Bump up his, look at his stats, his power, his contact. The stuff should all be bumped up, to be quite honest with those kind of numbers. He should be an upper tier gold at the very least, I think. Next on the list is another Red Sox, Rick Porcello. He has been tearing it up. 85 overall, and he is the front runner to win the Cy Young in the AL. He's got 22 wins. First in the majors, 183 strikeouts, a 3.11 ERA, which is phenomenal in the American League, and then a 0.99 whip to go with it. This guy needs to have some stats that show he is an elite pitcher this year. 85 overall does not cut it. Next guy we got on the list is JD Martinez. He missed some time due to the injury earlier this year, so his home runs, his RBIs are down, but he's got a 313 average, 22 homers, 68 RBIs. Keep in mind, this guy was a 300 batter, 100 RBI guy last year, and would have probably been the same this year had he not gotten hurt. Yet he yields an 85 overall in this game. Next up is Tanner Roark. I feel like this is a guy that everybody overlooks for some reason a lot. He's got a 2.86 ERA, 15 wins, 168 strikeouts, and a 1.17 whip on the season. Next on the list is the great Albert Pujols. Hard to believe his contact's in the mid-50s, but he's got a 31 home run season going, 119 RBIs, 4 stolen bases, and a 268 average. Something doesn't add up here. Yes, he's a mid-level average guy, average-wise, but if that's the case, he should still have a much higher clutch considering he's knocked in 119 RBIs. Definitely think his contact now should still be higher than in the 50s. At least give him in the 60s. He should definitely be a gold card, I think, in this game, and they only have him at a silver. How about Matt Kemp? He's put together a great season for the Braves, and a 78 overall is just downright disrespectful. No other way to say it. He's got 33 homers this year, and he's got a 66 power and 80 power to show for it, 104 RBIs, and a 270 batting average. He's almost a bronze card with 104 RBIs and 33 homers. Please give him something other than a 78 overall. Matt Kemp does conclude this video. I know there's some other guys out there people probably think are underrated. I know some other ones I had noted were Encarnacion, Blackman, DJ LeMahieu. Maybe they should have a little bit higher, but I didn't put them in the list. But like I said, you guys think there's other guys that need to be upgraded or underrated. I'm sure there are. Drop a comment below. We can talk about it. As always, guys, I hope you like this video. We'll see you next time.